Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Always do your best, but don't overdo. When you overdo, you deplete your body and you go against yourself, and it will take longer to accomplish your goal. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials finish up 93, NASDAQ up 31, S&P's up 16, gold contract down $5.10, trading at $13.22 an ounce. Silver, $16.15 an ounce. Copper, down 5.5 pennies at $3.05 a pound. Light sweet crude, down 87 cents, $60.29 a barrel. Notes and bonds. You had the 10-year note up 6 ticks, 120.07. 30-year bond up 20 ticks, 143.23. King dollar up 493 ticks, trade 90.100. Now, King dollar had some force on the way up today. We did 31,000 contracts. That's saying it's going to go after that swing point. We're coming into a Friday. The currencies have been volatile out here in spades. You had the Canadian loonie volatile, the Mexican peso volatile, as well as the dollar. That was all about, are they going to tariff the Canada or Mexico? Bottom line, look, they got an exemption. That's when both of those got stronger versus what they were doing prior to that 3 o'clock announcement. The euro is trading at 123.11 to 1 U.S. dollar. The yen is out here at 106.25 to 1 U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? We go over to the SPY. We take a look at the SPY. We've had the volatility out here, no doubt. Bottom line, did 59 million shares, and guess what? You closed at the highs of the day. So that's saying come into a Friday, you can go at a higher price. Right now, we are at 274.03. The number that we were watching was 273.39. And if we do take a look at that, what you're going to see as we did come into that close out here, bottom line, they bought the close. You can see the spike inside the ETF structure, 8.3 million on the 10-minute bar. There was no bar even close to that out here. Inside the NDX 100, same type of setup inside the NDX 100. NDX 100, 3 Qs closed up 93 cents. You closed at 169.86. That was going into the 169.80 mark. And if we do look at that, also intraday, what you're going to see coming into that close, that also had the spike when they bought that close. And the Qs, you did 2.4 million shares coming into that close. Now, the Qs didn't take out the high swing, but bottom line is that you had the juice coming into the close. Small caps, same type of setup. A little bit different, but same. The small caps really never had a chance of failing out here today. That was staying over the swing of this 155.88 mark. And what you had with the small caps is this. The IWM coming into that close out here. You also had the ETF structure. We did 4.49 million. So you can see they basically bought the close out here, waited for the 3:30 announcement, had the volatility. The volatility went back and forth, but bottom line, when all said and done, they bought it. Copper. Let's go take a look at the copper contract. So copper took a hit out here today. Nothing heavy, but the bottom line is that you were down 1.8%. You're trading at 3.07 a pound. You're down 5.5 cents. That is going to the bottom of the consolidation that copper has been in. Right now, the bottom of that consolidation is 304.65. We hit 307.05 today. It has quite a bit of support there. The reason that copper has so much support there has to do with how the downdraft was out there on December 5th. Big numbers. Now, notes and bonds. So notes and bonds, folks, continue to try to get off their lows. Bottom line is that they're having a tough time trying to get off those lows. We take a look at the note and bond market. What you're going to see is that you're at 120.07. And bottom line is that you did 1.1 million contracts. So it's not bad. What you're really looking for is you're looking for a couple million contracts. What we have here is that March 1st, the low of March 1st was 120 even. So you're 7 ticks into that. When you're 7 ticks into that, you get a good probability that it's going to try to work its way up into that high. That was where the strength came in on the first. So we'll see if, in fact, number one, it can get going into that area. You get going into that area, that's going to be saying that they're buying notes, they're buying bonds. Inside the 10-year right now, the 10-year is yielding 2.857. The high for the year right now is 2.950. Some of the higher volume stocks out here today, what we had Micron Tech up $1.25. Kruger got that got smoked. That was down 15% or $3.25, trading at $22.98. Caesars was up 10 cents. You had Express Scripts. They're getting bought out by Cigna. That was up $6.30. Cigna actually got smoked. That was down $22. Big number on the way down out here. Pfizer was up 57 cents. You had ExxonMobil down 14. Exxon and the oil stocks in general, folks, still have a hard time holding price whatsoever. Exxon has just gone from a price point in the last 2 months from $89, and that's trading at 74 right now. Big number. It's not only just the 74 is a big number. When you take a look at this and we put this back, what you're going to see is that the bottom of this consolidation you're in is 56. So you have a high volume swing low at 66. I expect that's going to go after the 66 mark. Bigger yet, though, is that high volume low that goes all the way back to 2008 at $56.56. Chevron, same type of setup. Inside of Chevron, Chevron now is stronger than Exxon. Chevron is down 49 cents today. You're trading at $113. Chevron also has a high volume sticking out at 108. And Chevron 2 months ago was trading at 133. So you can see both those oil equities are basically saying that, guess what? Oil itself wants lower price. We go take a look at the XLE. XLE, same type of setup. Sideways move out here today. You're at 67.17. XLE has a high volume low at 64.45. I expect that baby's going to get hit. So the numbers you want to keep an eye on out here and want to look at are the high volume lows that we got in those sectors, the high volume low that you have on February 9th. That's where this market wants to get into, and we'll see how it happens. The Dow finished up 93. NASDAQ up 31. S&P's up 15. You stay right there, folks. We'll come right back.